Welcome back. In Android Studio, the Drawable folder is a standard resource directory used to store drawable resources for your Android application. Drawables are graphic resources such as images or XML-based drawable shapes that can be used in various UI elements within your Android application, like image view, image button, and other view components. So I can place inside this drawable folder bitmap images such as PNGs, JPEG, GIF, and others. I'll copy these two images from my desktop to the drawable folder. Paste, okay, and make sure that every drawable, every image should start with letters and small letters. I placed these two pictures in my drawable folder. I can use them in my layout, so I drag and drop an image view from here to the layout, and I can select from here, pick a resource. There are a lot of different resources, icons, and ready-made and included images in every project you create in Android Studio. These are ready-made images. Okay, I'll use this picture. You can infer the constraints to place it here. Also, you can create your own drawable shapes. Go to the drawable folder, new, select image asset or vector asset. I'll select vector asset, and here there is a new window telling us that you can customize this vector. I'll click on this clip art, and you can choose from various icons included in Android Studio packages and in every Android project that you create. A lot of various icons and assets. Okay, let me select this Wi-Fi password. Click OK, and you can customize it. I'll name it as Wi-Fi pass. The size, you can change the size. You can change the color. For example, I'll use it this color, red. Opacity, you can control the opacity. Click next, click finish. And here I created this vector asset file in the drawable folder. You can see the vector tag contains a vector asset. In this way, we create vector assets and vector drawables in drawable folder. Moreover, you can create another type of drawables called shape drawables. Click on the drawables folder, new drawable resource file, and here I'll name it as gradient background. Root element selector, main, and the drawable is as the directory name. Click OK, and here in the gradient back, open it. And here I need to change this selector to shape tag. This is the namespace of the XML files, and this is the preview of my resource gradient background.xml file. I'll start with the gradient tag, and inside this gradient tag, I'll create some attributes. I'll start with type, linear. Don't worry, I'll explain everything. Angle, 135 degrees. Android start color, black. The gradient tag is used to define a gradient drawable. A gradient is a smooth transition between two or more colors. Gradient can be applied as backgrounds to various UI elements like views, buttons, or layouts. The gradient tag is typically used within an XML file to define the appearance of a gradient drawable. And in this case, the type of this file is shape. This attribute defines the type of the gradient, either linear or radial, but I prefer using linear. The angle, this defines the angle of the gradient. You can set it to 45. You can see it's changing the gradient. And make sure that it is set it to an angle that it is of multiple of 45 degrees. 45, 90, 135, 180, and so on. This is the start color of the gradient, this is the end color of the gradient, and this is the middle transition color of the gradient. Also, you can search online for gradient colors generators. There are a lot of websites that gives you a lot of gradients and color combinations. For example, if I want to transition from this color to this color, I'll copy this hex and place it here. Then I'll copy this color, place it in the middle, and I'll copy this, place it here, and change the angle to 135. And you can see it's a beautiful gradient color. I can apply it to my activity to any view in the layout files. So for example, let me use the background attribute and I'll use drawable/gradient background. You can see it's applied to this layout. This is how we create gradient and customized drawable shapes in Android Studio. This is in general the usage of drawable folder in Android projects.